Alright, so this is video 5. I'm 7 minutes and 9 seconds into the video.
Is going to come from chaos, entropy, the death of this sun, the death that is all around us.
Death happens all the time. Everything dies. New things come into existence. This is how evolution works. Okay? Suns get old and die. It's part of the life cycle of a sun, the life cycle of a galaxy. It just happens. It's random, chaotic, but not supernatural.
My estimation is evidence that we should not all be alive in the first place.
Fireworks. Sorry, people. Fireworks outside. Probably be more later. You're spouting off on this concept that we shouldn't all be alive. Statistically, no, we shouldn't. The simple fact is, we are. Statistically, none of us should be who we are, but we are. Okay? We came into existence because of a roll of the dice. Each of our parents came in with a specific set of genes. And then guess what? When that sperm hit that egg, the dice was rolled. And guess what? Whatever came up in that order makes you. But there's so many thousands of combinations that could have existed. The chances of you existing is unlikely. But there you are. Just because it's unlikely doesn't mean it's not possible. People win the lottery all the time. Look at those numbers, and then tell me how likely it is that they should win.
You're viewing a gift or a message that my cat is plotting to kill me.
I'm just going to let you people out there try to figure that one out for yourself, because this is total random.
Yeah. I don't know if the cat's plotting to kill me or just wants to leave me something nice.
The cat doesn't want to kill you. Okay, I'm going to give you a piece of advice right here. Seek help. Okay, if you believe that your cat is out to kill you, go to the internet. Okay, whatever town you're in, search psychological counseling. Okay? Please, if you think your cat is out to kill you, go seek psychological counseling. No, your cat's not out to kill you.
But God is not a God of the dead, but of...
Yeah, he is. Sorry to tell you.
The living.
No. The whole purpose is to worship him, die, and worship him some more. Pretty much that's what your God wants. Read the book, have faith, worship him, die, go to heaven, worship him more, worship him for eternity. Okay, and if you don't do what he says, he's gonna put you in this place of eternal torment. What kind of God's that? I mean, even if you could prove God, I probably still wouldn't worship him, because honestly, I really don't want to spend the rest of my existence, eternity, worshiping a a maniac who's killed millions of people for the fun of it. Not, sorry, millions, billions. Okay, according to your book. You know, I mean, if he can't control, if he couldn't control Adam and Eve, I mean, I could go on for days on problems with the stories, but that's just, you know, you're thinking that he's not a god of death. Bullshit.
And it is, as I said, quite supernatural. And undirected chaos is the maker of all this life.
No, undirected chaos. First off, you're not understanding evolution. Okay? Random, yes. Chaotic, undirected, no. Blind, yes. Not supernatural.
Abundant life, all around us. But I'm still learning. I have some growing to do.
At least you admit that.
I hope you can at least understand where I'm coming from.
I can. You're coming from a place of ignorance. You're coming from a place of a person who got this much knowledge and ran with it. Okay? You're a person that were given this much information and then opened your mouth. And honestly, I honestly feel sorry for you. Because instead of actually going out and doing the research, you just opened your mouth. You may have not gotten your information, you know, directly from the Discovery Institute, but the bacterial flagellum, sorry. That's where the proponents of the bacterial flagellum, you know, concept is the Discovery Institute. Okay, Dembski, the people who go out and promote Dembski is the Discovery Institute. So whoever you got your information from, got it from the Discovery Institute.
I do want to be honest here and say I have a ways to go and more to learn. By the way, I've examined the Talk Origins website. There's a massive information to process there.
Yeah.
And I by no means have dug very deeply into it.
Then you shouldn't have done your first video before you opened your mouth. You should have gone through the entire Talk Origins website and gotten into just learning before you opened your mouth. But you didn't, did you? You took this much information and ran with it.
Evolution science is valid. But what the mind does with that science is another thing altogether.
No, it doesn't. And I'm pretty damn sure you're going to go into some bullshit, you know, oh, it can justify racism, it can justify this, it can justify that. Bullshit. I'm waiting to... haven't seen the video yet, but I'm pretty sure that's where you're going. If you're not, I would be shocked.
I don't suggest that science has access to God either.
Science and God are two separate things. We have God over here, science over here. Okay? Somewhere in the middle, okay, is where the break is. Okay? Science over here says this is the natural world, and we need to explore the natural world. Over here is the supernatural world. And guess what? There's a brick wall between the two. This brick wall is called proof. Okay? Right now, everything over here is unproven. Everything over here is backed by proof, by evidence, by study, by people who are actually studying these fields. Abiogenesis hasn't been proven yet, but guess what? Until somebody can come along with something better, that's our best answer. That's science. Guess I have one more.